Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. According to General Hospital previews on Tuesday, October 31, Charlotte Cassadine will urge Valentin Cassadine to allow her go trick-or-treating unaccompanied, but given her recent behavior, he will understandably have some qualms. But Charlotte will sulk since she doesn't think Valentin has faith in her. Charlotte will pressure Valentin to comply with her request, since she wants to hang out with Jake Weber and maybe some other teenagers. Ultimately, Valentin will work out a plan with Charlotte, whereby she consents to see Kevin Collins for therapy in exchange for some unstructured Halloween fun. When Anna Devane is ready to vacate the Metro Court, it appears she will determine that Maxie Jones' old apartment is all she needs to construct a new residence for herself. Felicia Jones, who was heard stating she had a great idea in Tuesday's GH teaser video, might start that. Sadly, when Charlotte hears Anna discussing her big relocation, things will take a dark turn. Valentin will be in for a surprise in the upcoming episodes as Charlotte spins off a risky new scheme and eventually loses control of it. In the interim, let's chat about Michael Easton's Hamilton Finn, who will awaken to a sight that is worth seeing. Finn will discover Elizabeth Baldwin painting when he wakes up at the Vermont cottage, and he will be moved by her skill as much as her beauty. Then, Jocelyn Jacks will get to know Adam better and invite him to study with her at Kelly's. We'll see if they run into Dex Heller there. Whatever the case, Maxie will speak with Carly Spencer behind the counter, who will advise her to follow her instincts while making a decision. Sonny Corinthos will be contacted by Laura Collins for assistance. Laura might want to make sure Sonny is watching Cyrus Renault, who is still a wild card with limitless potential. Sonny will assure Laura that he will react fiercely if Cyrus advances. Keep checking back for updates on Sonny's plans, because there's no way he'll watch while Cyrus continues to destroy the ones who mean the most to him. According to other General Hospital rumors, Cyrus is going to pay an unwanted visit to someone, which might lead to an actual confrontation, or just the one that appears in Trina Robinson's terrifying dream. In Trina's nightmare, Spencer Cassadine tries to save her from Cyrus holding her captive. Trina will wake up eventually, but not before being alarmed by the danger Cyrus presents and the potentially dire consequences of his recent release. The Monday, October 30 General Hospital spoilers recap shows that after Lois Cirillo shocked Sonny Corinthos with a cordial reunion, they talked about Tracy Quartermaine betraying Brooke Lynn Quartermaine before moving on to the old neighborhood. Admiring photographs of Sonny's grandchildren, Lois also got him to talk about his elopement with Nina Corinthos. They talked about how much they had missed one another after Lois had questioned Sonny about his drama with the feds and had prepared them something in the kitchen. Brooke Lynn was prepared to meet with Blaze at the Quartermaine mansion and formally register her as a client today. When Brooke Lynn began to play Eddie Main aka Ned Quartermaine, Tracy cut her off and urged her granddaughter to concentrate on her granddaughter's actual future at deception rather than music. Eddie acted as though Tracy needed to learn to say no when Brooke Lynn yelled at her and walked away. Tracy became enraged with Olivia Quartermaine for not putting Ned through counseling and made hints that Olivia might have liked Eddie. Olivia had made it plain that Eddie's decision had been made, so he thanked her in private. Despite Olivia's encouragement, she told Eddie that she would always mourn her husband. Blaze spoke with Christina Corinthos Davis at Charlie's Pub and became irritated with Lucy Coe's constant pressure for her to take on the role as the new face of deception. Blaze announced that Sasha Gilmore would be replacing her when Sasha and Sam McCall arrived. Blaze introduced herself to Sam and Sasha, then left to perform an errand, telling Brooke Lynn to expect her back. After meeting with Sam and Sasha, Cody Bell and Dante Falconeri talked about some penthouse renovations that Sasha and Cody would be pleased to assist with. Blaze informed Lucy that she was declining the face of deception offer when he discovered her with Martin Gray in the interim. Blaze also stated unequivocally that Sasha ought to keep her position. Despite her displeasure with this development, Lucy gave in and informed Tracy that her request would be granted. Lucy forewarned Tracy that this would be her final choice for deception, but Tracy maintained her sense of power over the business. After returning to Brooklyn at Charlie's pub, Blaze formally became BLQ's client. Christina was present as a witness and brought some alcohol for the festivities. T.A. Ashford met Austin Gatlin Holt at the pub and mentioned that they needed to talk about Austin's relative. Although Austin had no interest in Mason Gatlin, he was appreciative of TJ for saving him from wasting his entire future and career. A flashback showed that TJ had swooped in to save Mason from being smothered by Austin, deciding he wasn't worth it. But then TJ went back to Mason's room at GH and essentially boasted about how a long prison sentence would just make Mason's suffering worse. Laura Collins met Ava Jerome at the gallery and was relieved to see her well following her ordeal of being abducted. Additionally, information on Nicholas Cassadine's money withdrawal from the Geneva bank was shared during that call. The fact that Nick was definitely still alive shocked Ava, because Nicholas had done it face-to-face. Following Laura's departure, Ava called Austin and asked him to come to the gallery. When Austin got there, Ava confronted him about his inebriation and brought up Laura's recent evidence of Nicholas' survival. Austin said that was fantastic because it meant there would be no more blackmail, but Ava wasn't buying it and questioned him about if he had known Nicholas was alive earlier. Austin begged Ava not to accept whatever Mason said, claiming he had been in the dark. After Austin persuaded Ava to trust him instead, she said that the frightening part was that she truly desired to. Elizabeth Baldwin and Hamilton Finn became closer in Vermont as they spent the evening cuddling. After that, Finn curled up in bed with Liz and turned out the light. According to General Hospital spoilers, Liz and Finn's relationship will take some unexpected turns, so pay attention. According to General Hospital teasers, Ava Jerome will still be shaken by the whole kidnapping scenario, but she will soon get to see Laura Collins again, who will be supportive. During Laura and Ava's upcoming reunion week of October 30–November 3, the subject of Laura's quest for answers regarding Nicholas Cassadine is sure to arise. Just picture Ava's shock upon discovering that there is proof that Nicholas physically took money out of the Geneva bank. Ava will have plenty to think about after that, but she might have to return her focus to Cyrus Renault. According to GH teasers, Cyrus is about to pay an unwanted visit to someone. Who will confront the man who ordered her kidnapping, Ava or him? In any case, Ava is going to get a very interesting offer on Halloween, which looks like a perfect opportunity for Cyrus to use her for his own ends. Could Cyrus' offer entail an attempt to purchase Windermere and Spoon Island, given Ava's continued desire to sell the properties? Since Cyrus initially said he gave all of his money away, which is patently untrue, there has been a lot of talk on his financial situation. Cyrus is too intelligent for that, and like Sonny Corinthos suspects, he undoubtedly has money hidden someplace. We also know that Cyrus aspires to be like Sonny and is envious of him. If Cyrus is staying in a motel room or a modest apartment, he won't be able to do that correctly. Alternatively, Cyrus may decide he's ready to start building his new empire and go to the next stage of his plan. That doesn't imply that Ava will consent to a transaction of any type with Cyrus, but he could try to reach an understanding. Naturally, if they are still in contact, there's a chance Cyrus will be genuinely extending this offer on Nicholas's behalf. Cyrus managed Nicholas's recuperation and may be granted financial resources for this possible Windermere proposition. Nevertheless, according to General Hospital spoilers, Ava may soon face difficulties, so check back for updates on the frightening announcements and Halloween surprises that are coming her way. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.